because he lives, I can face tomorrow because he lives. All fear is gone because I know who holds the future, and life is worth living just because he lives.
Alright, I'm gonna play with some more towels. Let me find my gadget here. Man, y'all are see the spider I killed out of this thing yesterday. And I put me some Alkapucky on him. And I glued him to the door.
Love you. Love you.
Right there he is. I glued it to the drawer. And Brandon was there and said, well, that's pretty neat. Oh, no, I can't get it off. There. Now I got it. Alright. Now, I used this piece right here on something, and I don't remember what I used it on. But that's okay. We're going to use it anyway. And, oh, I got 2 of these towels, not 1. So we're going to put one of them up for another time. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to trim all these right here off. Take it. Oh, Lord.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Uh-oh. Flopping Malone at it again. Alright, now on this side right here, I'm just going to level it up.
What are you messing that picture for?
And I'm going to put this, I guess, in there. Because we're going to use this part, but we're not going to use that part. And now we have that leveled. Now we can take this one and we can sew it down. And I think what I'm going to want to do is put like a round on top of it. But I want to sew it down straight first. Alright, this one, what we're going to do with it is we're going to cut this out. And then that way, we can, I should have left it the other way. Alright, so we didn't. And, there we go. I'll probably end up throwing them away after a while. Alright, let's see if we can't cut this down. And my fingers are sticking to everything. Come on. What is wrong with you? I can't turn this around. There we go. Now we'll just throw all this away. And what we want to do now, so this down this way and this one this way. And then that way we have those 2 sides down. Alright, let's give all this a good old chopping block here. And I'm not even going to change the color on my thread. I don't think I'll use this. What thread is on it, it'll give it a different color.
Kid said, some weird voice said baby's asleep, or baby's asleep, or something like that, Cadence. She
likes to put that deep voice out
yeah.
there. Oh man, my fingernails sticking to everything.
You need to wake up.
I wish I sewed this one first and I wouldn't have a long string, but oh well. Are you kidding me? I lost my thread. Alright. Since I'm going to lose my thread, might as well go ahead and change this one out. And so I'll be back in a minute. Alrighty. I got me 3, well I got more than this, but I got 3 of my rulers out that has a round top on it. So this one right here will work, but it don't really look too much. So, I mean, it gives it a round, but not a round. This right here is pretty well much the same way. It gives it a round, but not a round. And I kind of like this one. And I think I need to turn it back around and do this inside outwards. And then that way, there we go. And we'll try to get the seam in the middle. If it ain't, oh man, my fingernail keeps on clicking on everything. Alright. So, this stuff will catch on everything. Every little thing. Alright, now we're going to take it and we're going to cut it around. Alright, now let's take it over here and sew it down. Uh-oh, somebody's mad. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Alright. Alright, there we go. Let's get these right here back out of our way. Alright. So now we're going to turn this one back around.
Don't pay it, Cherokee.
And grab my stick here. And try to see what I can do about. Man, it don't look too round, does it? I guess I didn't do too good of a job on that one. Alright, now we're going to take this one like this.
You know better than stand.
And this right here is 1, 2, 3, say about 8 inches here. And it'll fit just right down into this one. So we're going to turn this one back around. And we're going to slide it right in here. And we're going to make sure, yeah, I think we can handle that. And I should have measured it, but you know, y'all know me. Alright, we're going to take this and sew it down.
No, get a piece of gum.
Yeah.
You just swallow it.
Oh gosh, go string. There we go. Alright, now, while we are right here, we're going to turn this one down. Like this. And we're going to take it right straight across the top.
I can't believe my chocolate didn't melt.
And we're going to go backwards first. And then we're going to go forward. Alright, so now then, get rid of all these strings. Alright,
After
now.
supper.
He said he'll give you one after supper. Yeah, he's making the meatloaf for supper tonight.
Yep, I'm gonna try to. Alright. So now we got this part here is what we need. Now, and we're going to get rid of all this junk that we don't need. Alright. Now, I hate these things. I hate them with passion.
If you keep drinking, you ain't gonna get none after supper.
Alright. First thing we want to do to it is fold it in half. And we're going to want to cut off this seam at the top. Throw that bad baby away. We don't need it no more. Try to keep my area clean as I can. Alright. Get that one out of the way too. Alright. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to take this one and I'm going to lay it out like this. I'm going to take this one, I'm going to fold it in half. Stick me a pin. I think I'm going to like this one too. And this right here, a terry cloth or whatever this stuff's called. And that right there be good. Alright. So now I want to take this one and I want to fold it to it. And this one to this one. And then we're going to put pin here. And put a pin here. Alright, now what we're going to do is we'll take this pin and we're going to put it right with this other pin. Lay it out. And then we're going to pin it down. I'm going to put it down here so it's out of the way. Alright, now we're going to take this pin and we're going to put it right beside where that pin was. Let's get that one right there moved over. Completely out of our way. Now this pin right here. Right beside that one. Okay. Kind of flatten it out. And then we're going to take it, pull it back. And we're going to pin it down. Right beside it. Ta-da! Let's get that one out there. Put it to the front. Alright. Now, this one should go right in there. About an inch and a half, something like that. Alright, now we're going to take this and we're going to start putting it, folding it under. It gets rid of some of this bulk.
No.
Oh.
Where'd that go to?
Right.
No, look back.
Alright. Now. Fold under.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure this is laid flat. And I'm just pinning the top one to the cloth.
That's all.
Oh, come on, don't do that. Alright, let's see if I can't get this side now. Lay it down. Pin it down. Now we're going to turn it over. And now we're going to fight with the back.
That'll be something. Okay. Now see, if you see over on the other side.
Over here.
No,
make sure.
There's another.
Alright. Make sure it's kind of level with both sides. You can feel it. And I'm going to pin it down. Alright. Go with the next one. We can feel it if it's together or not. Alright, now we got the middle one. Don't we have one more? Yep, we got one more. Pin it. Alright. Now we can come over here and take these out so they can be out of our way. Alright, we'll be back in a little bit. Alright, now let's see if we can't get this done. So what we want to do now is we want to sew all the way around it all. Let's get that done. I'm going to start right here at a corner. No, I think I'm going to start with right here. I want to make sure all this is in. All that good stuff. Now this is thick. You don't want to sew right in there. You want to go over it. Okay. Yeah. I can't get that.
No, come on. Over here.
Let's go back a couple stitches. Alright, what's going on here? I don't need this. There. Alright. To the next one. Pull it out. Go to the next one. Pull it out. And now this one we want to go back on it. Then back to it. And now we're going to turn it. There we go.
It takes a while until we spread that out.
Okay.
Why does it have to get dark?
And now we're going straight down it. Alright, we'll be back in a minute. Alright, let's see if we can't continue on and try to get this done. Take it and we're gonna go. Pull all the way through and up, and we can go ahead and take these pins out. I got one. I sewed it over that pin. I'll be darned. But other than that, it's going okay. Oh. One more.
Alright, come on, let's get change this a little bit.
Look at what?
Okay. So you can look inside and change your armor and all that stuff. There you go. Maybe?
And backwards.
I
think that will work.
Right now. It looks like they both look.
Alright. Now then, we have to decide which side we want to keep, which one we want to throw away. And I think what I'm going to do...
Yeah, now we need to find that guy we're fighting now.
That way.
No.
Alright, we'll be back.
It's,
Alright, we're gonna put on a button. And what I'm gonna do, if you notice, I have my button back here, and I hope I grab the right one that goes to this sewing machine. Alright, it's not gonna work. Stop right here. It ain't gonna work. Let's take all this off. Because it ain't moving nowhere. And I can't make it move nowhere. So we're gonna do this the other way. Alright, let's take this off. Put it over here. It's got my button in it. I'm gonna grab my regular one. Alright, now, if you look at your sewing machine, I don't know if yours has it or not, but you see this one, we're going to want that one, and see if that one right there will work. I don't know what you have on yours. They got all kinds of good little things on here. I ain't never used all of them, but I've used some of them, and I like them. I like the ones I've used. Okay, we cleared it. Alright. I hate doing this, but okay, here we go. And we have got it on 95. And it's should start working that way first from the looks of it. Here we go. Let's try it and see. Alright, what's going on? 05. We have that down. Alright, here we go. Maybe that'll work. No, it's not wanting to move. That is not going to work either. Alright. Here we go. With the second part that we're going to give it a try. Let me find my thing with it. Okay. Right here it is.
You okay?
Huh? Yeah, everything's okay. Alright. Wax paper. We only need a little bit of it. And there we go. Now let's get our paper scissors. We bind them. We're going to take our wax paper. Cut it in half. Now, we're going to put this one on the bottom. And it really don't matter if it's wax there or on top. It really don't matter. Alright, now we're going to shove all this in there and put it in the middle. Alright, now I'm on 95. I want to make sure that this towel part is shoved underneath my sewing machine so it doesn't have the pull going down. I should have done that. Maybe that was my problem. We don't know, but we're going to give it a try this way. Alright, here we go. We're going to see. Ooh, that's 91. Let's go to 91. Oh, come on now. 91. Alright, pull that down. See if we can't. Oh man, that's going to be a very hard thing to try. Let's see if we can't get our pressure, our foot back underneath there. We got that on there. Let's try that.
What you got? You dropped the floor?
No.
Oh, come on, fingers.
Yeah.
So it's tight.
Oh, come on.
Quit. Yeah, stay on that
Come
track.
on. It keeps on wanting to go back.
Don't you kid. X.
Ah, there it is. Now, let's see if we can't get it lined up in the middle the best we can. Now, let's try it out with that one. And if we're going to do that, then I want to go back to 94.
Could I do that?
You just did
Alright. We'll pull down our thing right there. And let's just see.
Stay out there.
Got my needle right on my red line. Let's go. No, this thing is most indefinitely. It's not doing anything except for just pulling back. No, go.
Get in here.
Alright, 92. And it's supposed to just go back and forth.
We're playing defense too.
Alright, what's the problem here?
Get back in here.
Alright, that's not going to work neither. I am not liking this project now.
Leave my own.
Alright,
You need more.
take that out.
You got more cutting trash.
Is that where you got the big box?
Alright,
That's in there?
get me a marker over here. I have to know how big to make my buttonhole. Now, from the center of this is how big I should make my buttonhole for that. So I'm going to line it up where I just did all that mess. And I'm going to draw me a box right here.
Threw it out. They threw it out.
So now I got me a box there. I'm going to pin my papers down so I can have it set in one spot. And I'm going to do all this by hand now. Well, somewhat. On machine by hand. Alright. Let's get that out here. Ooh, I want my foot. There we go. Oh, come on. Alright. I want to put my stitches on zigzag. I'll turn my machine off and back on so I can get back at the beginning of everything. And I want to go with number 3. Alright, now we're going to be zigzagging. We're going to go forward.
I got 4 minutes and 4 more.
Okay, now we want our needle down, and we're going to turn it. Alright, I got thread. Alright, I need to go. I should have went one more, but I didn't. It's okay, we just move it over. Okay, now we're going to turn it again. Alright, now we're going to turn it again. Get rid of all this thread. Alright. Back in there, Cadence. Alright, turn it again. Alright, now this time what I want to do is turn it around, and I'm on the wrong side again. It'll be alright. Now, I'm going to go down a little bit, stop, back stitch. Forward again, go down a little bit further, back stitch, down a little bit further, all the way down to the end. Now we're going to back stitch all the way back to where we did that one again. And now we're going to go forward. Alright, one. There we go. Now, then, I got to go this way with it. Well, let's do this by hand, by cracky. Look, come on. Now we want to go back again. And then back up. I need it on the other side. Turn. Do the same thing on this side. All the way to the bottom now. And then back stitch. Again. Alright, I think we did it enough. We don't have to go down that other one the last time. Alright. Now then, let's see what I can do about straightening you up here. Let's get you down. Alright. Can you see me? Yeah. Okay. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way. Let's get this over here. We're going to take these pins out. Oh no. Alright, that was a personal choice there. Alright. Hey! You want to go to bed? Alright. Now we got that. Alright. Now, we're going to take and we're going to put our seam ripper in here. Come on, get in there. And we're going to cut it down the middle.
You eat it. Yeah, you throw it away, you won't be able to get it out.
Got that paper. Now we tear that paper off. So it ain't the prettiest, but I'll tell you what, it is most definitely a button. Now here's my button, and it will go straight through my buttonhole. See? Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go sew this button on. Which side did I want? I wanted this side. Or this side. I think I'm going to go with this side. And I'm going to sew that button on right there. It goes like that. So, let's see. Do I have a needle and thread? I got a needle and thread. I'm not worried about colors. That's something it don't matter to me. The colors. Now, if I was doing something different like this, then I'd probably do something else. Alright, I'm going to put it through one. No, I don't want the same one. Okay, that one will work. And I'm going to take it and... Come on, let's not do this.
So far, we're going to go in overtime.
Alright, see how I split it? And I got my thread in the middle of it. That way, it will stay right there. So we're going to start doing a couple of these.
7 seconds, they better do it. 3, 2,
I should have put an X, but okay.
and they gotta go through.
I didn't. Alright, now what I'm going to do is stick it in. And I'm going to go over to the next two holes.
How do you do it, Papa? Like,
And
on defense somewhere?
I'm going to put
Go all the way
that.
over.
Finish game?
No, go all the way over. Oh, it's game.
You don't really need too much of it. I don't want that one. I want that one.
Then go.
Oh, come on. What are you doing? Alright. I keep hitting you.
Franchise or customize you. Now when he comes up.
Alright. Come on. Let's go through the hole. Alright. Now, we're going to go through this one. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to slide it through going to do it this way. Like this, maybe. Come on. Okay. It's through the hole, but not through no material. Now I'm going to go through the material.
Go all the way over. Go all the way to the left.
Go through the material, like that, and up. Now I'm going to take and I'm going to wrap my thread around it. Why? Because believe it or not, it makes it, give it enough room for this, and it makes it a little bit tighter. Now I'm going to go underneath here, and I am going to tie this off and be done with it. And I'm just going to wrap my thread around my needle, and then I'm going to pull my needle through, and I have an automatic knot. And now
Event type.
we can go in there,
Expedite. Go over.
give it a cut,
Quick. Go over.
and we are
Now
done.
you can place this one right there if you want to.
And we can start using this. Alright, let's look at it on the stove.
Plant set.
Alright, there's what it looks like. I think it looks good. I am liking doing these towels. My other ones are getting old and gone, and it's great to have different towels like that. But I do like that towel. Alright, we'll see you later. How to donate to PayPal. You mash on Poor Man's Sewing, and then you come up here and you look for About, and you mash on About, and right here you hit on Donate to Poor Man's Sewing. It's people like you that help me out, and it is really appreciated. And I hope you many blessings in this hard times that we are fixing to go through. A lot of hugs and kisses to you.